string in character for 3 hours.
I need you to say Worcestershire sauce in fucking what's her name's voice.
Listen, I will say that when we talk about Chester in
Worcestershire sauce.
You're both doing it wrong. It's Worcestershire sauce, obviously.
Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't being ableist correctly.
There we go.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna be ableist, at least be at least do it well, you know?
Yeah, you hear that, Chester? If you're gonna be able,
Worcestershire.
Man, I'm way too tired. My filter is through the roof. I'm having to grab my tongue by its fucking throat and throttle it before it says anything stupid.
Your tongue by the throat?
Your tongue by the throat?
Yeah.
I don't have to do this.
I was gonna say,
iteration of fruit by the foot.
That makes perfect sense to me. Me personally, I get that.
You personally, you get that?
Like, I get it, yeah, I do get it, but it's like funny.
I also have to grab my tongue by the throat because I wake up at 6 in the morning for these games, and I'm not me at 6 in the morning.
You're not you and
It's
your...
a miracle you tell
Guys,
me.
welcome to lack of love.
You're not you when you're you.
Yeah.
Everyone, take your fucking SSRIs.
You know, I'm kind of sad.
I thought you were Sam.
Because... Anyway, I'm changing the M in my name to a D. So
Sad.
I'm sad. Because when I think about it, Hunter and I, our relationship, it's extraordinarily one-sided.
Well,
because I go into his streams and I give him inspiration. Has he ever done that for me? No. No, he hasn't. He hasn't done that for me.
No,
So it's
that's why we should
it's a one-sided relationship. And that's why you're also a problem, Shasta, because everything's one-sided. I put in all the effort.
oh my
you give me
fucking
nothing
god!
in
You
return.
really bring this
You
up
give
right
me
now? Are
nothing.
you gonna be talking about what the fucking smut
You
fix?
give
What are
me
you talking
nothing.
about? What do you
That's
want? You
alright.
want me to draw something?
That's alright, guys.
You want me to draw
I
something?
know what to fix.
Oh,
Let me just...
Oh, okay, yeah.
There they go.
Okay, yeah.
They can go talk it out real quick.
Absolutely vanished.
Bubble, you're Miri.
No, I'm not. I'm actually one step ahead of you, and you're Dust. So
No, I'm
what
not.
you gonna do about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so close.
American
You're so close to getting a picture.
Was a great success. 2 thumbs up.
Anyway, yeah, no, I wasn't Miri ever, actually.
No, you were Mary. They call you Jay the way you're Mary Justice, okay?
Mary Justice.
Like Orange Justice, like the Fortnite.
Oh no.
I don't like the implications of a Justice name that starts.
Guys, Dungeons and Dragons
is such a cool game that I haven't played with you in like a fucking month.
Yes. Because you fucking hate me, that's why. That's why you hate me, actually.
That is the sole reason why I didn't. I really held out, but I couldn't get Shasta to leave the campaign, so I just kind of suck it up. Who would like to give me a recap of last session? I actually know what happened, because I did watch the stream.
I was there for half of it, don't look at me.
Okay, the silence is getting to me, so I'll...
Yeah, I like disassociated, like, for most of it, I apologize.
That's crazy. Okay, session picked up from where we left off. We just escaped with Colin and also a Hobgoblin Warlord that we beat the shit out of. Not the asshole one. The asshole one's dead, thankfully. But we did kidnap this other guy after he did watch his friend choke on his own blood and die after being impaled. Hello, Twitch terms of service. Anyway, and, you know, swam out a ways to a little island off the coast just to, you know, be able to get our thoughts and everything and collect, you know, just collect ourselves after all that shit. Only to find Oakenheel on the shore of the beach, killing these mind flayer looking things, squid looking things, killing them dead with a vorpal axe, kind of crazy. which had come out of a nearby cave. Those little evil, little fucked up creatures. And so, because we're nothing if not gluttons for adventure, we decide to go into the cave with Oakenheel. We find out that it's been an old site that was also closed down or shuttered by Josiah for one reason or another. We turned his little stone etching of don't come here, I turned it upside down and left it in the sand, so no one can read it anymore. Because fuck you, on principle. We got through a spike trap room thanks to Craggletooth disarming most of the mechanisms. We trivialized it, unfortunately. And entered into another room which gave very, very severe, like, alien vibes. And had, like, this glowing orb surrounded by these twisting metal things. It had, these other contraptions that had a glass sliding door and a metal grate. And Amaya had a bit of a divination, where if she put her hand through it, it'd work just fine and everything would be fine. It'd be all fine and dandy, but if Oakenheel did it, there would be hell to pay, I'm sure. So Maya did the cool thing, put her hand in, and activated the door, so we could proceed further into this definitely normal cavern for a fantasy medieval setting. And to keeping in theme with the fantasy medieval setting, we went to this steel bunker with biohazard signs, and not only fought a few more of the aberrations, but also this wispy-looking, mummy-looking thing. I think it was called the Grey Man, or the Grey Thing. And it very psionic in nature, I could tell. Kind of like the rest of the aberrants, and beat the shit out of it. Not without a bit of difficulty, though, but still won. So what happens when you have 2 + 3 weapons in your party. Thank you, Cassian and Oakenheel. Very cool. We found a terminal, like a Fallout terminal, like straight up just a terminal from Fallout, in this bunker. We also found dead people and also a ring and a stone tablet. And of course, because we are the best in exercising judgment when we find one-of-a-kind magical items, we took the ring and the tablet, and as we were leaving, I believe I have no idea what happened, but the next thing I know, we're being flashed into this vision of something involving... I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to call it, but we're experiencing a vision probably from the time in which, these people were around, whenever that was.
Indeed. I've given you an inspiration. And so, it's time for me to describe something rather undescribable. Mop, you had used the ring or something of that nature? What had you done with the ring?
Well, I took it from Craggletooth, and I kind of, I guess I used it, yeah. We all took it outside just to make sure it wouldn't explode.
Absolutely.
And then I used the word, I think it was enter.
I see. Okay. So, Mop, as you use the word enter, you look into the gem or some kind of crystal infused into the ring's hold, and you see your reflection. And for a moment you are transfixed by it. You lift the ring up, and then you see everyone behind you. You see their reflections as well. And as you look into that reflection and you see them, perception begins to shift and turn, and suddenly, when you look around, you find that the sandy shores of a beach are now tall piles of wheat. There's an orchard nearby, a single wayward tree standing just a few yards away, a weird ritual circle, and you see as everything around you has this weird reflective texture to it. It has a small tint similar to that of the ring. I'm gonna put you all on a map, though I'm not sure for how long.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Nap time. I would like to go up.
Well, thank you, Zach. Zach has offered some assistance. There you are. I bring you onto a field.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, this one. I forgot about this.
Something
I could
very
never.
similar will happen to all of you as you catch a glimpse of the ring when Mop holds it up, and all of you will see yourselves in a field. A ritual circle, a silhouette of a man lying at the center, several shards shooting out from the body that look impossibly deep and ever reflecting. And behind you, standing under a tree, is a woman in black garb.
What just happened?
Didn't know this was a scary episode.
Yeah, it's the Halloween special.
Oh, let's go.
Is a woman in a veiled mourning garb, staring out at the body. She will look at you all for a moment. She will not say a word. She will barely acknowledge you, and then she will look back to the body.
Hi. I'm Mom.
She will kind of just continue to stare the body. Her eyes will dart to you for a moment. And let me see. She will say, "What are you doing here? Can't you see?" A little far away from my mic to be speaking so quietly. Can't you see? She'll motion to the body.
I'm terribly sorry. Are they okay, Amaya?
No. There's glass shards protruding from it. I don't think it's very dead, right?
That's like a very dead body.
Yeah,
It's a
You-
very dead body.
You can't really tell. It's a
It
silhouette.
is a black silhouette.
Oh.
It's just
Hmm.
2D. Like, it is
Okay.
just the silhouette of a man, the empty space where someone might be.
I'll turn to the party and just kind of go, all right, I'll take accountability for this one. This one's on me. All right?
And
I did, in fact...
the entire time that they've been here, from the second that code phrase was spoken, if you know of the image of Aisho's Speed with his eyes closed and his mouth, his lips completely pursed, that is exactly how Kovok is. He's trying his hardest to maintain inner zen right now.
That's so funny.
Yeah, this one's on me.
Look me this time.
What is it? I feel like you didn't have a ring and you didn't know the passcode, and I was the only one who did, and I still used it anyway.
Yes, they said that it wasn't them this time.
As we'll look to the veiled lady. Can we help them?
Oh, possibly.
She will look at you with a flash of almost disgust that fades into despair. She shakes her head. It's far too late. I was far too late.
Can we help you then? What do you mean you were too late?
She stares at the body. If you wish to help, then you will leave me be. There's nothing you can do.
What happened to him?
Jewel. Frown. Think if anyone's standing close enough to her, she doesn't sob, but there's just gentle, silent tears down the side of her cheeks.
I guess I'll approach her. Very cautiously, of course.
She doesn't really move.
And we'll hold out a hand.
She looks down to it and looks at you. She shakes her head.
Whatever the case may be, I'm truly sorry for your loss.
You would be the first, I think. It's hard to remember.
Are you trapped here?
She almost looks confused for a moment. I don't quite know. It's already so hard to remember. She kind of reaches up and touches her own cheek through the veil. Their face, their smile, I can't quite see it anymore.
Cass will like kneel down, like where they are, just kind of to be at like eye level with Mop and the veiled lady. Just offer comfort if needed, but I think they're just gonna be quiet.
What are you three doing over there?
Trying not to fucking piss myself with anger.
Yeah, there's like a steady stream of a steady stream of steam just coming out of his ear like an oil diffuser.
Yeah.
Crackletooth is trying to see if she can you said it was like glass, just kind of glean more information of like what this could have been doing.
How do you investigate that?
Well, it starts with a looking at it, seeing if it looks dangerous or magical, or like it'll like zap her if she touches it, and then she goes into touching, like poking the silvery glass a little bit, and if that yields no ill repercussions, then that's when she starts like touching it a little bit more and picking it up if it's possible. You know. Progressively investigating sort of thing.
You can look at it. There's almost like this very faint vibration, a ringing noise, reflecting the sound around it. As you go to touch it, you expect your hand to fall, like, to press up against some kind of crystal. As you touch it, your hand goes deeper into it.
She's gonna see how far her hand goes into it.
Okay.
Stupid ass goblin, I love you.
Yeah,
roll
an intelligence saving throw.
I'm gonna send a quick message to someone to clarify something.
It's Zach.
How?
Exactly what
Okay.
happens if a goblin touches this.
Dust?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this a lot nicer than I normally would have in recognition of your current state, right? How the hell did you not expect Craggletooth to fucking touch this?
So that's not... You'll understand in a moment. There's more to it.
Oh, this is gonna be... that's gonna be a biblical crash out. Oh,
Okay.
dear.
I'd love to read this message aloud from Zach.
They died.
I won't
Yeah.
say what's about to happen, but I will say that in reference to what's about to happen, Zach has said, I mean, they gotta, right?
Damn it. God damn it, Zach. Please.
They've got it right.
So, Craggletooth, you feel your arm go into the crystal, and you push it further and further, trying to see how far it can go, and by the time it gets to your forearm, almost like the space within water, when you put something into it and how the elevation rises, the crystal above will begin to expand ever so slightly. And all of you will immediately hear this cracking noise of glass and crystal ever reflecting, and the cracks from the ritual begin